Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm also known as Miss Yellow Shoes on the internet, and I teach sewing classes. Trying to get better about the organization of things, I figured out a nice method for storing all of my felt. I use a ton of felt for the beginner sewing projects for the kids. So I got this box. I lug this in my car all the time. All the Ziploc bags that have this little baby goose are for the scrap pieces. The bags that have mommy goose on them are the full sheets of felt. The bows do coordinate on the goose the color of felt that is inside. Patterns and projects and lessons. Lately, I've been also storing those in Ziploc baggies. These are the instructions and the sample piece for a super cute zipper pouch. This is a sewing machine project. Also have this bag right here. This is my pattern. Start making my own patterns. I just use whatever scrap fabric I have laying around. I need to digitize these pieces of paper in case I lose the original. I have 2 samples in this bag. I don't have the instructions written up for it yet. One is the pattern. I don't love teaching this one, so I think I'm gonna change it to a different lesson. Another hand sewing project one, and I even have the Velcros, the pom-poms are in here, my sample piece, my patterns, and I have little shinies that the kids can use for this particular project. Hand sewing penguin project. I have more though. There they are. This particular project is for a pincushion that looks like a fox, and you have the little strap on it. You can wear it like this, and it has cardboard on the inside so the kids don't poke themselves. There is a lot of hand stitching with this one, and they learned the ladder stitch when they're doing the back. I haven't digitized yet either, but it's just a simple little bath buddy. It's made out of the towel fabric, and the kids can make this and then they can use it in the bath or in the shower. I have my pattern pieces and my sample. I'll be putting those in a baggie. I have been just storing all of these patterns just in the box, but it's starting to get to be too much. So I went to the thrift store today. Got these file containers for $4, and they just happen to be yellow. Already scrubbed them so they're nice and clean. I think I'm going to use one of these for all the sewing class samples, and I'll put a divider in here. The sewing machine classes versus the hand sewing classes. Other one I think I'm going to use for my own personal patterns that I use when I make all of my dolls. I have all my patterns just in a baggie. I've digitized some of these, and some of these are the original, and they're all just kind of floating around in the bags. And just poke through my project box and pull out whatever lesson we're going to be doing that day, and it will have the pattern, the instructions, the sample. This is how I've been currently storing the patterns that I have made and that I use for my doll patterns and my doll clothes patterns. So all of the doll body patterns have just been floating around in this baggie. This one holds the doll clothing patterns, and this one is for different little bags and purses that I make. I've just had them on this like cute little clothesline. Just hang them like that. I think I need to update it though. I think they need to go in the box.